Okay, now before I start this video, I would just like to say I am not a qualified climbing instructor. I have only been climbing for about 8 years roughly now. I'm not a qualified climbing instructor. Please always seek professional guidance before you attempt any of this. I'm just doing a how-to video from what I personally know. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to tie in on your climbing harness and how to put your climbing harness on. Okay, so I've got Pretzer climbing harness, sit climbing harness, got a little strap just there for adjustments, leg loops, waistband. Make sure the waistband goes around your waist. That's the most important bit. Obviously you put your leg through the leg loops and through the waist loop. Let's just bring the camera down a bit. And then tighten it up. Make sure your clothes go underneath the waistband. Like so. And then pull that tight. So it's, again, like I said at the beginning, around your waist. And then on my one, there's a little holder there for you to just put the remaining bits through to hold it out of the way. Okay, so that's the harness. First of all, I'm going to do a figure 8 rappelling belay device. So then what you do is you get your rope, select a section of it, get the rope, put it through, put it round like that, and then get your carabiner, a locking gate carabiner. I got that one from my local climbing wall, same as the rest of my equipment. Then that goes through the little loop, just there, like that, and then that fixes onto your harness, and then you lock it. And then make sure it's locked by doing a quick click test on the actual carabiner, and then that is ready to go, just like that. There's another way you can do it if you want to. If you haven't got a angel wings on the figure 8, such as myself, then what you can do is you pull that further back, and you get your carabiner, and you put the rope through there. That just stops the rope from locking up on like that as you're climbing, as you're rappelling. Because otherwise, if that locks up properly, you are not going to get off, and you may have to cut your rope. Okay, so that's that one done. That's the first one done. That's a figure 8, belay, and rappel. Alright, put that down. Then we've got a bucket belay. Again, that is Yorkie. I think that's how it's pronounced. I think it's American. As you can see on this one, I've got some extra little bits just there to bite into the rope to give it more grip. Right, so again, you create a little thing into the rope, and then the bit that's going to go down, your down rope, is that. So that bit goes at the bites, just like that. Then you get your carabiner, and you put it through, and then put that onto your harness, and then you lock it. Always make sure you lock your carabiner once that's tied in, all the time that there's a climber on, and then you can just V to the knee, and then what you do is you won't grab the carabiner, but because this isn't secured up, I'm going to grab the carabiner. 1, 2, 3. Right, so now we've got the laying out of the way. I'm going to show you how to do a figure 8 knot, which is the one for the climber. Which is the knot for the climber when tying in. So you get a section of rope, move back a bit, like that, arm's length, and go a little bit shorter, then you create a little tiny bow. Let's just move the camera up. There we go. Like that. And then you go round, so it's just like that. And then through here, like that, but I've actually made a mistake there. See, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a qualified instructor. So I'm just going to pull it back through, and then you go. So I'm going to start again. Create a bow, create a head, an alien head, go round, and then bring it round back here. Just like that. Okay, so that's the figure 8. Just like that. And then what you do, I'm going to come back and bring the camera down. There we go. And then what you do, is with this harness, I've got, as you can see, I've got this green bit here, and I've also got 2 bottom loops here. One at the bottom, and then one at the top. And then what you do, is you put it through the bottom loop, like that, and put it through the top loop, like that. And then, as you can see on the knot, there's a bit that's going in there. Oh, hang on, that can't actually see that. There we go. The bit that's going there, going round, you follow that through. Oh, not the camera. Follow that through, round, back down through here, like that. Bring it round the back to the front, and then where the rope exit is there, so it goes back there. You go there. You go there. And then you can, if you want, I mean I haven't got enough room for this, but then again I'm not climbing today. I'm not actually tying in. You can also do a double knot at the top, which is a safety knot, which where you go round twice and then bring it back through. Like I said, I cannot do that just because of I haven't actually left enough rope. And then that, in theory, should be okay to climb. What quite a lot of people tend to do is do the knot that I've done there, and then secure it on with a carabiner. That's what quite a lot of people I know do. I personally wouldn't do that myself, as it's another piece of equipment that can fail on you. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't do that. But then again, as I said in the beginning of this video, I am not a climbing instructor. I've only been climbing about 8 years, roughly 4 or 5 years, something like that. So please always seek professional advice before you get your equipment and you tie in. Thank you, and I shall see you later.